You can't have God without science. And you can't have science without God. So if you're planning a party and you decide to invite both of them, just be aware that you only need to set one placement because they will show up and be the same person. God is science, science is God. Why does that seem strange? Why does that seem strange? Even religious people, if they believe that God created the world, then he created it in some sort of style and fashion. Even if you're scientific, you realize that there's an order to things, but there also is an explanation that far beyond our cosmic understanding that, this could have been done this way, or could have been this way. For instance, I told you Moses and Darwin didn't have any problem with each other. They both handled similar subjects, the creation of the world, in entirely different climates, thousands of years apart, and still came up with similar conclusions. Now, where do we get the bar fight? Where do we have religion over here squaring off against science over here and butting their heads? It's very simple, because religion is not faith. Religion wants magic. Religion exists for magic. People go to church because they want to hear the stories about the magic, about the water to wine, about the healing of the lepers. And they want the magic. They want to believe that when bad things happen, that we're going to need a supernatural situation instead of using the natural in a super way. They want some sort of confirmation that God himself will step in and take over when we have screwed up. And on the other end, the scientific people are just concerned about the matter. Here's the matter that joins with this matter to create this new matter. They want to just join in with matter. So here comes me into the bar fight. What am I supposed to do? Keep myself out of the middle of that, lest they try to turn and whoop me. So my job is to shove something between these two fussing parties, between religion, which wants magic, and science that wants matter. Just if I can see it, if I can touch it, if I can explain it, then it's real. But if I can't, it's not. What am I going to shove between them? About the word meaning. Creation doesn't mean anything unless it's applicable to today, unless I know how to use creation in my everyday life. And it doesn't matter that there's matter if our lives don't have some meaning to use that matter with. So what do I shove between these two feuding parties? I shove meaning. Don't talk to me about the magic. I'm sick to death of the magic. I'm sick to death of the magic. Don't talk to me about just the matter. Well, this joined with this, and when this joined with this, and this little pile of goo came over here and did this with this. Don't talk to me about it, because I need meaning. Every human being needs more than magic and matter. So that's why religion and God religion and science square off, is because we want magic because we're religious, or we want matter, things we can handle in our hands because we're scientific, and we fail to realize that what enjoins those two is meaning. Things have to have meaning. We are emotional creatures. We need meaning for things. We don't just need formulas, and for God's sakes, we need something more than the magical stories of the Bible to get us through. We need meaning in this day and age. We need to be able to come up with the same decisions, having taken a route somewhat similar to get there. You might say, "Oh, what's the difference? As long as we get there, however we do it, it's kind of like addition." And I don't have any additional time right now. Find out how to join science, which brings the matter, with religion, which brings the magic, and insert in that bar fight between the two? Meaning.